Whoa, what up? So we are back, and today it's another deck profile, of course, okay, but today we're gonna show you off the Monarchs deck. So my friend gave me this deck, and it was one of his favorite decks, and I used to block me out of my extra deck, but after using it, learning how it works, it really grew on me, and today it's one of my favorite decks. So today, let's just jump right in.
My destiny, the paradox begins. Neon lights hitting the asphalt blur. The gears are turning, the engines purr. You think you've seen the end of the line, but we're rewriting space and time. Locked in a circuit, breaking the code. Two hearts beating on a digital road. Rev it up, let the sparks fly high beneath the weight of a fractured sky. Double the pressure, double the winds. Welcome to the paradox twins. Let the games begin. Our world, your move. The paradox twins.
This is the Monarch deck. So first off, we have two of these guys, okay? These guys are pretty good because they have 800 in attack and 1000 defense, so they're very searchable for a lot of decks, and it lets you normal summon twice and tribute summon in a sense, and then they can also kind of search out for another monster. It says reveal one Monarch spell or trap from your hand, special summon this card. During your main phase, you can immediately tribute summon one monster. If this card's sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one monster with 800 attack and 1000 defense from your deck. Okay? So, pretty good card. So we got two of those. Then we have three of these guys. Okay? These are, again, 800 attack, 1000 defense, but it says if this card is normal or special summon during your main phase, you can tribute summon one monster in addition to your normal summon or set. You can banish this card from your graveyard and then target one monster with 800 attack, 1000 defense in your graveyard and special summon it in defense position. Okay, so these kind of two cards work together, and the third one that they work with, I got three of these, I only got two of those, is this one. Okay, so again, 800 attack, 1000 defense. If this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon one monster with 800 attack and 1000 defense from your deck in defense position. Then, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Monarch card that is banished, or spell or trap card, and add it to your hand. So all three of those guys kind of work in unity with each other. They're kind of like the starter of the deck. Well, I got three of them. I lied, okay? I got three of these guys, okay? Three of those guys. But for the Monarchs, we got the Shadow Monarch, okay?
I tribute summon Caius!
Okay, when he's tribute summoned, you can banish a card on the field. Okay, it's just level 6. But then we have the kind of the fire and shadow combined together. So if it's tribute for like a fire or shadow monster, you can inflict damage to your opponent up to the level, and you can also banish card on the field. So this is kind of like the fusion version of them too. Then we have another kind of like level 6 Underworld Monarch. Okay, so if this card is normal or special summon, you can add one Monarch spell or trap from your deck, or one monster with 2800 and 1000 defense to your hand, or from your deck to your hand. Then you can tribute summon one monster with 2000 or 400 more attack if this card is in your graveyard, and you can special summon it. So yeah, this guy is really good as well. Then we have the Mega Zork. Okay, so the Mega Zork, it gets like additional effects if it's tributed for a light monster, but you can basically choose to send a card from extra deck to the opponent's graveyard. So you can kind of like thin out their extra deck so they can't summon some of their extra deck monsters. And if it's a light monster that you tribute, you get to choose which one it is. So that's pretty good. Then we got the Mega Dark one. Okay, so this one lets you banish 2 cards. Okay, instead of just 1 card, but it's level 8, so you need 2 tributes. But again, some of the Monarchs, they say if it's tribute for a tribute summon monster, you'd only have to tribute that 1 monster. So good job for the Monarchs. Then we got 3 of these guys, which is like the king of the Monarchs. Now this guy says you can tribute summon this card by tributing summoning 1 monster. If this card is tribute summon, you can send 2 Monarch spell or trap cards with different names from your deck to the graveyard. And if you do, shuffle 1 card from your opponent's hand. It's pretty dirty. If they have a hand, I guess. But on your very first turn, this could be pretty damn good. Can you do it more than once? It looks like you can do it more than once per turn, because I don't see once per turn effect. If this card's in your graveyard, you can discard 1 spell trap, Monarch spell trap, target 1 monster in the add it to your hand. So yeah, I got 3 of those. We got also 3 of the light versions. Okay, so this is kind of like a hand trap in the end phase of your opponent's turn. If this card's in your hand, you can banish 1 Monarch spell trap card and quick effect tribute summon it. So yeah, these 2 guys, okay, because they're searchable, because they have 2,100 defense, 2,400 attack. This guy can be tribute summoned without tribute summoning, but during your main phase quick effect, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls with attack less than this card or equal to this card. And if you do, add this card to your hand and take control of that opponent's monster. Okay, so I can use 1 of their monsters to tribute summon with. And this guy just it doesn't let you special summon any monsters. Okay, all right. Kind of locks them out from playing the game of the field card. I used to have 3 of these in there, but I feel like it just locks the opponent out from using the extra deck if you have a tribute summon monster, and then you gain a little bit of attack. But like, I don't know. I don't think it's like the main thing you need. You just need 1 of these, and you just got to protect the 1 field card. So, and you can like kind of bring it back if it gets destroyed, but it doesn't really search or anything. And I think the Monarch searching cards, that's what you need the most of, because if you can just search your whole deck, right, then you can just always just get the field card, and you don't need more than the field card, but the chances of searching for the field card are going to be a lot higher if I have more search cards. So this is kind of like your main search card. Send 1 Monarch spell trap card from your hand to the graveyard, draw 2 cards. You can banish this card from your graveyard, reveals 3 Monarch spell and trap cards from your deck. The opponent chooses 1 to add to your hand. The other 2 get shuffled back into your deck. So yeah, this is like a draw 3 kind of thing. Really good searcher. Okay, 3 of is this, and this is another searcher Monarch spell, okay, that you want to end up using. So if you read it, okay, it says reveal 1 monster from your hand with 2,400 attack and 1,000 defense, or 2,800 attack. Add 1 Monarch spell trap card from your deck to your hand. Okay, so there's another searcher, right? And that this basically searches for this. This can search for like your field card, draw cards, and like then you can lock them out of play. So this was a new one I kind of added recently, but it says discard 1 card, reveal 3 monsters from your deck with 2,400 attack and 1,000 defense, or 800 attack, 1,000 defense. Your opponent chooses 1 to add to your hand. You send the other 2 to the graveyard, and the rest of the turn, you can't special summon from the extra deck. That's fine, but you can banish this card from the graveyard. Special summon 1 monster with 800 and 1,000 from your hand. Okay, so this is a good one to banish. The next one here, Monarch's Master Plan. Okay, send 1 Monarch spell trap from your deck to the graveyard. So like, it's just, you play this and it's just straight to the deck. So this can go with this, right? That's beautiful. And then you can target 1 monster your opponent controls and 1 monster's with the same attribute as a monster with 2,400 attack, 1,000 defense from your graveyard. Add it to your hand. Okay, immediately after this effect is resolved, normal summon 1 of the Shadow Monarchs. Okay, because it's the only one I have. These two basically let you tribute summon using your opponent's monster. It's a quick play spell. This is a new one that I added also in. This basically like quick play spell, but it'll turn their monsters on their side of the field to like a different attribute, so you can make sure you have the same type of attribute, but you can also banish this card from the graveyard, declare one attribute. All face-up monsters currently on the field become the attribute. So yeah, it kind of, you know, not situational. This one, it's kind of like another searcher. Then I have two of these. Okay, these are good because if they're in the graveyard, you can special summon it as a monster, and it's a continuous trap, and if you activate it, you can target 2 spell and trap Monarch spell and traps in your graveyard, shuffle them back in your deck, and draw a card. So it has versatility. Okay, it can be used for multiple things. This is a new trap that I added. Okay, but it says if you have no cards in your extra deck, which I don't, I have no extra deck for this deck, negate the effects of all face-up monsters on the field. Wow. Okay. While face-up monsters are on the field, except for tribute summon monsters, even worse. Okay. During the opponent's turn, if you control no tribute summon monsters, send this card to the graveyard. So yeah, this is going to lock them out, right? This is a new trap I also added, but you can basically destroy one monster on the field, or you can choose to destroy 2 traps and spells on the field, or discard 1 random card from your opponent's hand, or destroy 1 face-up card on the field. Or place 1 card from the field to the top of the deck, or banish 1 card on the field. So it basically has kind of like each of the Monarchs' abilities that you can choose to pick to do. And then I have 2 of these, okay? The Time Terra cards, because this card, for the rest of the duel, for your normal draw, you draw 2 cards instead of 1, and you can conduct 2 normal summons for the rest of the duel as well, and you just can't use effects from the hand, which is only that 1 monster that I kind of have, but you can also banish this card from your graveyard to kind of like search for like another card that's in the same archetype, and this one does you can't activate monster effects from the hand, okay, but monsters you control can attack up to twice during the battle phase, and if a monster battles your opponent's monster, any battle damage inflicted to them is doubled. Okay, so these 2 are kind of like good to search to add to the Monarch deck. I don't have any extra deck, but I do have a skill, okay? Looking into the future, Aster. Okay, during your main phase, you can look at the top 3 cards of your deck, turn them into any order. You can't activate any spells the turn that you activate this card. So you can use it, you know, if you want to like search, make sure you want to search for spells, or like search your deck and place the cards in the deck in the correct way. But that is my Monarch deck. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you in the next deck profile.